I've been teaching now for 12 years. Right. I've got PGCE. I've worked as a freelance art practitioner, doing workshops all over Yorkshire. I've been working in holiday camps for the last few years.
Doing the sort of different stuff.
And realised that basically, children can kick balls, have fun, play games, but creativity is fun, and it's exciting. You learn something, so they can do painting, sculpture, circus skills, drawing, DJ workshops. We've got DJ workshops coming in. We've got yoga and meditation and pottery and drama and storytelling and music and dance, and we have free classes going on throughout the day. So you have 2-hour sessions per day. We have 3 sessions going on. I've handpicked the most inspirational, talented workshop practitioners in the whole Yorkshire. You drop your children off with us, you have a safe, fun, professional and creatively immersive experience for your children, and they will love it. They will absolutely love it and come home with new skills, and they will absolutely have had the most fun.
Well, we've got 2 handpicked fellas here. I'm going to start with Peter White. Peter, what is it that you will be bringing to the workshops?
Well, I'll be bringing to Art Camp circus skills. We'll be doing a range of circus skills such as juggling, hula hooping, plate spinning, ribbon twirling, and we learn the skills, and we learn how to not be worried about getting it wrong when we first have a go. So everybody that learns to juggle drops it, and you pick it up and you have another go and you keep going. And then, when we've learnt some skills, we'll be presenting them in a performance.
Very good.
So that will be the creative side of it. So we'll be learning and showing off a bit.
Sadly, those skills don't translate great to the radio, so I'm going to have to ask you another question rather than getting you to how did you get into the circus skills? What's your sort of journey?
Well, I learnt to juggle just for fun, and for some reason I didn't have anybody to teach me, so I just stuck at it, kept picking up those dropped bean bags, and then I met some other jugglers. I was living in Bradford at the time, and I started going along to juggling club, and when you do something regularly every week, then you get very good at it. So that's the secret, regular practice.
It's not helping me with my job, I'm not sure about, but yeah, I get what you're saying, Peter. Thank you very much indeed. Cleve, good morning to you.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm excellent, thank
good.
you. How are you?
I'm all right. Can I borrow your voice?
You can, sir. You absolutely can.
Tell me about you then, Cleve. Tell me about what you do at the workshop and the art camp.
I'm a musician, and I have been for a long time, but I've also known John a long time, and I'm also a huge fan of people who are looking to create that spark inside of young people. And I've worked in schools, high schools for years. I've worked in primary schools. I've run singing groups, still do, currently run choirs. And I've always believed that actually at school, which John again raised that point, I didn't do music at school because I didn't enjoy the way it was taught. But I've always been musical. I grew up in a musical family. From the age of 6, I was playing the piano, playing the guitar. So I have this thing that sometimes, unfortunately, in an environment that requires results, and that's what schools, are kind of driving towards, sometimes the creativity is missed out on. And I do believe this in giving people opportunities. When I was a young man living in Chapeltown in Leeds, there were 3 reggae bands just in the area I lived. Never mind the whole rest of the sea, what was going on. Now you're struggling to find that in a lot of places. Children can't afford lessons. Parents are struggling to be able to afford an instrument. So I'm really hoping that in this camp that we can inspire young people. We're going to introduce them to instruments, get people to bring instruments along that maybe they haven't used in a lot of contexts. But most of all, I'm really looking forward to using children's voices for them to sing and express themselves, and hopefully have a great performance at the end of the time with them.
Well, we're hoping for a great performance from you in just a moment's time. John, before that though, and rather than bombarding people with tons of information, where can people go to find out more about the camps? Where's the best way to get the info?
The website is www.artcampuk.com, and we're at the Chapel Allerton Primary School on the 1st to the 12th of April.
They'll be able to work with John, Peter and Cleve as well. Cleve, what are you going to play us out with?
Well, I'm going to finish with a song that actually, when I was, my children were quite young, I watched this and I loved it. It's the song from Toy Story. Randy Newman's "You Got a Friend in Me." You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Though the road seems so rough ahead, and you're miles from your nice warm bed, you still remember what this old man said. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Some folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too, but none of them can ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, and as the years go by, our friendship will never die. Don't you see, it's our destiny.